Now then, is it recording? Yes, it is. Okay, right. Keith's Crazy Greenhouse or Tunnel. This is 2026. I think this is maybe its fourth year. Could be third year, but fourth year. First thing though, the metal tunnel, it's second hand and it's rusting. You don't really see it up here. The pipes are rusty and they've started to make marks in the plastic. So to prevent it eating the plastic, Ruth's brilliant idea is these old stair treads. We just replaced them. They're worn out on the stairs, they're carpet treads. And she says, well, why not use those? Brilliant idea, look here. So those are in, well, I've tightened the string down a bit. The others need just pushing in a bit further, but well, it's marvellous. It's a brilliant idea. Now then, so it stops them making holes in the plastic. Tomatoes, which is our main crop. This year all the plants are from Netto. I started trying to grow them, and no success this year. I just couldn't even get the grain to germinate. It's fresh seed from this year. Maybe it's the soil I'm using, because there's a tractor going past. Rather than buying expensive potting compost, then what I've done is use the soil from last year's tomato bags that you saw in here last year, just like these, except there were 2 full rows last year. This year we've cut it down a bit, I think, as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's 10 bags, 3 plants to a bag, that's 30 plants. Last year we had 12, so we had a few more. Now then, these are all Netto's plants. They're basic round tomatoes, round salad tomatoes, that's this end. At the far end there's some Marmande, or like it. Yes, they are Marmande, which are big, beefy tomatoes, which you can use for all kinds of things, cooking basically. So these here are for salads and for drying. Ruth uses a lot of our dried tomatoes in the cooking, which is nice. On the other side, she says, well, where's the cerise? Where's the little tomatoes? And there hadn't been any in. I just had to take what tomatoes they've got on the shelves, you see. But those there's 2 bags of 6 cerise plants in there. This is one of the Montave, they're called. They're all French varieties. F1. They're F1s, so hopefully disease-free. But look at these. These here now, the actual flowers are coming out on the plants. Even those are over there, and those haven't been in the sacks quite so long. These have been in these sacks for about maybe 2 weeks now. But look at them. In those 2 weeks, look how they've grown up. I put string on yesterday, and the thing I'm very impressed by is the fact that they're not. Look at the size of this one. This is a basic salad tomato, Montave tomato, salad tomato, and it's got. Look at one. I've got a leader to pick out here. Look, it's got the first. What do you call it? And the second one, the same plant, is just. Where are we? There. The first one's there. So they're really coming on very well. Very pleased with them. I think we could have tomatoes in about a month's time, which is end of May. We'll have tomatoes, our own. We do resist buying tomatoes from the shops because a lot of them, are treated and don't like the treatment on fruit that you eat the skins of and everything. So we're resisting buying tomatoes this year. Plus, they're expensive. It's like oranges. Any oranges we buy are Portuguese because they're untreated. They come off the tree and you can see they're a bit mucky looking and they're not polished up, but there's no chemicals on them. That's the main thing. And it's the Portuguese oranges. Spanish ones, unfortunately, are coated in something or other. They look lovely in the shop, but who's to know what's on them? Mind you, don't eat the skin, I know, but does it go through into the orange? Few lettuces in the bags here, look. one or two coming up, but I'm very pleased with these. They've done extremely well. Some better than others. Maybe these bags this year, they all came from Netto. I think they cost me €3.50 a bag, €3.50 a bag, and they've got fertiliser in, I'm supposed to have, so I haven't given them any fertiliser this year yet. Extremely well, so I'm pleased. Just next to me here is a tub with some lettuces in. These are plugs. Again, I couldn't get lettuces. Well, I did. The lettuces that I sowed probably, I don't know, months, 6 weeks ago. Look at them. Look at the tiddly things they are. That's the ones the mice haven't eaten. Because mice love them. That's why they're in this frame, you see. Keep the mice out. The mice have eaten one or two on here. They've eaten that one. And they've eaten that one. I know they have because they've dragged the leaf over to the other side there. So the mice have been... Oh, they've eaten that one now. That's recent. Fortunately, they're not touching the tomatoes. I think they're too big. Oh, the mice are only very... Look at that little devil there. You can see it's chewed the blinking thing. They're only tiny little things. I mean, they're about the size of my finger end, the mice are. Tiny things. So if I want any more lettuces, I'm probably going to go buy some plugs from Netto if they've got any more and put those in. Very pleased. Some cuttings here. These are... Oh, I can't remember. It's a spiky thing with lots of flowers. Quince. Quince cuttings. Those are orange quince. I trimmed them up earlier. And there's a bit of laurel in there. It's Ruth's laurel that's come from all the houses we lived in. This quince isn't looking quite so happy in this bin. There's one there, might be alright. This one's looking lovely. So we shall see. So there we are. That's a quick session today in the tunnel. Oh yes, in this bin I'm going to put some... In here we're going to put some courgettes. I bought them yesterday from Aldi. Bought them yesterday from Aldi. They're down the bottom of the garden, soaking in a tray of water at the moment. So we'll tidy up this bin, and we can put a couple in there. The rest are going to go outside. Okay, that's enough for today then. See you soon. Quick word about Netto. Our local Netto shop is at Bourgoy, which is in the department next to us. And it's an excellent shop. Staff have been there for years. The manager's fantastic. They're all very helpful. They sell products, all kinds of things that you need, and the price is good too. So a big plug for Netto at Bourgoy. Don't forget, if you want to listen to any audio stories, then have a look at our site on Buzzsprout. There are about 200 stories on there, free to download. I think they're entertaining. Some of them are very funny, and they'll keep you busy while you're in a queue at the doctors or dentists. Finally, videos on our YouTube site. You can access them all through our website, www.crackerbooks.fr. Everything's on there, including 10 books to download, all free to download. So lots of entertainment there, hours of pleasure. Thanks for being with us. Until next time, cheerio.